Hello everyone. Ziljin here with another episode, another vlog. Let's talk about things, specifically more comic book stuff. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse official trailer number 2 reaction, my reaction, and then some thoughts and discussions. So yeah, I'm very excited to be watching this. I'm very excited to watch the movie. When it comes out. I imagine it's gonna be super amazing. Spider-Verse. I'm surprised they aren't doing more animated stuff. But anyway, let's go into the trailer. I can discuss more later. Okay, so Miles Morales. Ooh, who is he fighting? Some guy with green weapon? No, there's some green tint to the costume. My name is Peter Parker. Oh, snap! Hey, those are scenes from the Sony Spider-Man movie where he's like, doing a spider web, trying to make the train not crash, and then she's kissing Mary Jane upside down with the mask. Oh, what? And then Mary Jane in a restaurant, but in the movie he's not wearing the Spider-Man costume. When Dr. Octopus throws the car at him. What? Cool. It's definitely I'm definitely appreciating the references to the Spider-Man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, even if I didn't like them that much. Nothing. It's not like they were bad, but Tobey Maguire looked way too old, and also I like the Amazing Spider-Man more than the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, and of course I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe Tom Holland Spider-Man the best. Yeah. What? Is he living in our universe or something? There's Spider-Man comic book, or maybe it's just not Marvel Comics. It's just a different company that makes comics about Spider-Man. Let's see. He got song and he got a cereal, Spidey-O's, and a popsicle. That kind of looks more like Deadpool than Spider-Man. Coca-Cola, yo, gotta get that ad money, Sony. Miles Morales. Honestly, I know this is CGI animation, but the feel, the animation style, it kind of reminds me of those claymation stop motion stuff. While Coraline, which turns out to be stop motion, it looks more like CGI kind of thing, their style. Yeah, so I'm usually associating with the clay-like appearance with the stop motion. So Coraline, it didn't look like clay. It looked more like regular animation. So I thought it was just CGI. I want to hear you say "love you back." Embarrassing his son Miles in front of the entire city, yo. I'm the one and only Spider-Man. Oh shit, was that Kingpin? That guy, he looks really huge. That's definitely Kingpin. Oh, Spider-Man and Miles Morales meets. Okay, that's interesting because actually, yeah, it's based on the ultimate Marvel, where Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man after spoilers. Massive spoilers. Peter Parker dies. So Peter Parker was the original Spider. Actually, I never read the comics, but I read the synopsis and stuff because I love reading these lores, Yeah. So in this one, it looks like Peter Parker and Miles Morales, they're from different universes. They're not in the same universe. So he's comparing the fries and the universes. I don't understand because at the beginning, earlier it showed the Miles Morales in the Ultimate Spider-Man costume, but now it's Miles Morales in Peter Parker Spider-Man costume. So is this a flashback or something? I guess it makes sense because the Miles Morales costume would be when he's already established as Spider-Man, and now he just got his powers and he meets Peter Parker, and he's using his old costume or something. And Peter Parker's teaching him how to be Spider-Man. Interesting. And bam, here's Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, or now Ghost Spider in the new Marvel Rising series cartoon. Oh, what? What? Okay, wait, what? Okay, so Gwen Stacy's introduced. She has an undercut on this side. So she has long hair, or maybe not long, like medium hair, like up to like the hair, shoulder length, or no, wait. No, it's round up to his chin. So hair goes up to his chin on this side, and this side, it looks like there's undercut. But then now she's playing the drums, and she has not long, but hair up to her chin, on both sides. So what the hell is happening? Maybe that's another flashback, Before she became a superhero, she had, just long hair on both sides of her face, and then she became a superhero. She shaved off half her half her hair. I mean, I have the same kind of undercut kind of thing. So yeah, now, okay, that's interesting. Another dimension. Oh, what the? It's like, how many Spider-Man are here? And now there's this guy. He's in like the entire picture is grayscale. Like, it's all black and white, and it looks like these white things in the background. I'm assuming they're spider webs. And it looks like a trench coat guy with Spider-Man goggles. I mean, I'm assuming he's another Spider-Man. And now there's an anime girl who has a Spider-Man robot? What the fuck? Oh my god, excuse me. And now here's Spider-Ham. Oh my god. I honestly did not expect this. I mean, the movie is clearly called Spider-Verse, so there's obviously I should expect lots of Spider-Mans, but I didn't expect Spider-Ham to be in it. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that is probably Spider-Man Noir. Now you can see more of his face. You can see the spider webs on his. I'm talking about the trench coat guy. Trench coat Spider-Man. So now there's. It seems like they meet Spider-Ham first, maybe. Okay, so now it has all of the Spider-Mans. It got the anime girl. Yeah, she looks completely different. She actually looks like anime girl. So maybe she's from a Spider-Man anime mecha girl universe. And then, so from left to right, Spider-Man anime girl, I was about to say Gwen Spacey. Gwen Stacy, Spider-Ham, Miles Morales in an old Peter Parker costume, Peter Parker in a like adult version costume. I mean, it's the same costume. It's just that Miles Morales doesn't have the Ultimate Spider-Man, his classic Spider-Man costume yet for some reason. Even though even though at the beginning of the trailer it does show him in the Miles Morales costume. And then here's Spider. How do you say it? Noir. Noir. I just know that usually it's like detective movies with black and white and grim and dark, like Sin City, those comics and those movies. He's even taller than Peter Parker. I wonder if he's also Peter Parker. Okay. So okay, he's still fighting, and I guess Miles Morales spends most of the movie inside in the Peter Parker costume. And we got Kingpin, and wait, what? It went back to the original fight. And this green guy, is that Green Goblin? Oh shit, that looks like a massive giant Green Goblin, like Green Goblin King. And bam, now he got the Miles Morales costume and his dad. Oh, what? Officer, I love you. And then his dad is like, wait, what? Because he doesn't know that's his son. Hey, why are they all on the top of the roof of a room? And who is this person over here? That's so cool. Okay, so Spider-Ham and Anime Girl are animated differently. That's interesting. Yeah. Spider-Ham maybe 2D. No, I think they're all 3D, but definitely Spider-Ham and the Anime Girl are animated completely differently. And bam! That guy is like, oh my god, a talking pig! And 6 Spider-Man. Okay, the end shot is Miles Morales in his regular costume. So that's interesting. Oh, there's this person in the background. Oh, that's the mech. Okay, I was about to say, this looks interesting. What is this? Oh, that's a spider mech. So it's coming to the big screen in Christmas. So this is like this promotional picture. Is that the Golden Gate Bridge? Verrazano Bridge? It's in New York, right? I should know this, but I want to say it's the Verrazano Bridge, but I have no idea. Golden Gate Bridge is in San Francisco. It's not in New York. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know why I said that first, because that's the only bridge I can think of. Yeah, so maybe it's the Verrazano Bridge. I don't know, Manhattan Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, I don't know these bridges, even though I've lived here my whole life. But yeah, so you got Spider-Gwen, or now Ghost Spider, and Miles Morales, Spider-Noir off in the distance here, barely visible, Peter Parker, and the Spider-Man mech with the anime girl. I feel like I should research more about her. Oh wait, there's nothing more. Yeah, it's just a promotional picture. I don't know how loud I was speaking before because your headphones muffles the sound, so I might have spoken a little bit louder. Hopefully I wasn't yelling, or maybe I'm speaking the same amount. But now I suddenly I can hear my voice sounds really loud, even though it probably is not loud at all. But yeah, so very super excited about that. I'm really glad, I mean, I guess Sony wanted to make the Spider-Man movie, their own Spider-Man movie, but Marvel was like, nope, you can't do it live action. And then they're like, oh, how about CGI? And they're like, yeah, no problem, because they don't want the live action to be confused with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is animated Spider-Verse, 6 different Spider-Mans. Bam, it's completely different. I mean, yeah. I mean, just saying Spider-Man isn't entirely accurate because one of them is a pig and one of them is a woman. So it's like, I mean, yeah, because when you say 6 Spider-Mans, you're imagining 6 human males, probably. Yeah. Anyway, I don't even know if Gwen Stacy, like Spider-Gwen, ever takes the name Spider-Man. I mean, I guess none of them do, because Spider-Ham. I guess she used to be Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, so kind of, I mean, she has Spider in her name. So Spider-Ham has Spider in the name. And I don't know what the noir version is called. Spider-Noir? Spider-Man Noir? Noir Spider-Man? Noir Spider? Noir-Man? And then there's Ultimate Spider-Man, and then regular Spider-Man, but sometimes it's called Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, or just Spider-Man. And I think that covers it, right? Oh, and the Mecha Girl Spider-Man. I should look that up. Who the hell is that? Mecha Girl Spider-Man? Who is that? I never seen this. Oh, okay. So from an article from 2014, September 19, Penny Parker. She's the Mecha Spider-Man. Oh, I was wrong. There's one. Oh, I guess Gwen Stacy probably isn't a woman. So there's 2 girls and a pig, and that girl is piloting a robot. So I guess you could say 2 girls, 1 pig, and 1 robot, and only 3 of them are actually Spider-Man. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, pretty diverse, Let's see. And of course, one of the Spider-Man is black, Miles Morales. Is he? I think in the comics he's actually black, Hispanic, Latino. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if the article says anything else about Penny Parker. Where? Let's see. In a futuristic city, fairly different from New York, we're familiar with. Our version of Spider-Man takes the shape of a government project. SP-DR Spider. Spider is comprised of 3 vital components: a pilot, a machine, and a radioactive sentient spider acting as one half of the brain that makes it all work. What? There's even a freaking another animal, a spider in it. So we got two animals. We got two women. We got two animals. Yeah, that's pretty cool, yo. Penny Parker is a young girl who left parentless, is adopted by her Aunt May and Uncle Ben, the two heads of the Spider Project. Oh, what? When they realize Penny is the only one who can successfully pair with Spider. What is this, Pacific Rim? You need two pilots? They gotta sync up and stuff? But one of them is a spider? What? What? They make the unorthodox decision to train her as Spider's newest pilot. What? Wait, this wasn't even about the movie, is it? It's about Edge of Spider-Verse number 5. Comic book. What? That's crazy. I'm assuming the movie version is exactly lifted from that. That's crazy, yo. What? Pacific Rim Spider-Man? I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I know there's a Japanese Spider-Man who had a mech and stuff, but that is probably not the same, you know, because he's actually Spider-Man and he pilots the robot like Power Rangers. Now this is just a girl who's piloting a Spider-Man robot with a radioactive spider. Wait, is it? Did he say it was radioactive? Yes, radioactive sentient spider. Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, so I think that's enough of the reaction. I didn't even know that about the spider robot mecha girl, anime girl. Like, that's so cool. Yeah. So definitely I'm very looking forward to this. Ow, my god, I just bit my tongue. I'm definitely looking forward to this movie, yo. This sounds amazing. Super hyped for it. Honestly, Marvel, DC, please make more CGI animated movies. Or even 2D animated movies. You know, the DC animated movies, if you haven't seen them, they're amazing, yo. They're doing DC animated cinematic universe better than the DC extended universe, you know. They got more films and they cover so many characters, all those costumes, and they actually have the actual Death of Superman arc in it, and it's actually pretty faithful to the original comic books, you know. I mean, obviously they changed some of it, you know, but yeah, to have the more updated Justice League roster. But yeah, it has like all the stuff, you know, and they're gonna come out with the new movie next year, The Reign of the Superman. So it's not like, you know, Batman versus Superman and Justice League where, spoilers, Superman dies and then he comes back to life. There's no cyborg Superman, there's no Eradicator Superman, there's no Steel, there's no Superboy, the Superman clone, you know, none of that. They're definitely gonna have all of that in the DC animated cinematic universe, so super psyched about that as well. So like, yeah, DC, Marvel, just everyone in general, make more CGI animated movies, yo. Yeah, make more animated movies, 2D animated or 3D CGI animated movies. Either is good. Just make more animated movies, because voice actors, they seem like a lot more talented. You know, like you can have one actor acting like half the cast, and they'll sound completely different. And then and there's also voice imprint. Like they're good at, you know, copying each other's voices and stuff. So like, yeah, so actor scheduling conflicts, you know, pay disputes and all that stuff, you can throw that all into the garbage, because voice acting is a lot easier and I guess less paying, so that is also a problem. But whatever, I prefer the animation, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so be sure to subscribe, comment, rate the video, and tell me what you think about the Spider-Verse movie. Are you excited about it as I am? So yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye. Bye.